The Pacers have reached the backstretch, and they are underway. 6 Degrees stepping out on the inside along with Better Not Talk on the outside. Hellabalou making an early play for the lead as well. Rifleman in behind the top trio in fourth, and Komodo Beach on the move on the outside now as both Hellabalou and Better Not Talk go on. Sixth on the inside is Just Call Me Mickey, then his Beats Hanover, and the trailer is Hulu. Hellabalou slight lead as he looks to slip past Better Not Talk. Right in behind him, Komodo Beach. Quarter mile reached in 27 even. So on to the front stretch. There's Hellabalou with Andrew McCarthy, and on his outside, Komodo Beach with Todd McCarthy comes on and will take over the lead now. Back in the pocket is Hellabalou. Single file it goes to third, and Better Not Talk, followed there by 6 Degrees. Pace slows now in the front stretch. Rifleman is fifth. After that comes Just Call Me Mickey. Then his Beats Hanover, and the trailer is Hulu. So it's Komodo Beach on top, dragging this field around the turn to the half-mile marker, which they reach in 56-2, 29-2, second panel. So a pretty significant slowdown on the front stretch should be to the benefit of the leader. Komodo Beach still under wraps. In behind him, Hellabalou outside first over. That's David Miller with Better Not Talk. He's about 3.5 away. Boxed in 6 Degrees. Rifleman second over fifth, not getting much help from the cover. Then on the inside, 6, Just Call Me Mickey. 2 back to his Beats Hanover, and Hulu is the trailer. Komodo Beach on top. Hellabalou staying attached to him in the pocket. 3/4 reached 124-3, 28-1 third panel. It's a lead of a length for Komodo Beach. Hellabalou right in behind. Outside is Better Not Talk. He's still striving, but 2.5 away. And 6 Degrees going to have room on the inside. Top of the stretch. Komodo Beach on top. Hellabalou looking to pounce here. Komodo Beach still with pace left, but Hellabalou comes out strong from the pocket. It's Hellabalou and Komodo Beach. Slight lead for Hellabalou, and Hellabalou will get it done here for Andrew McCarthy. Komodo Beach was second, followed by 6 Degrees in third. Photo fourth between Better Not Talk and Just Call Me Mickey. Your winner here is Hellabalou in 152-1. The Pacers have reached the backstretch, and they are underway. On the inside, some early foot from Tapteen. Also on the outside, up comes Red Right Hand and Captain Sleeves. In between horses, Crunch Hanover is there on the inside as well. 4 across, slight lead for Tapteen. In behind that mess in fifth, Emblaze Hanover. Then big gaps back to the bottom 3 here. Sixth is Louis the Looper, followed by Lion's Legacy, and the early trailer is Power Sweet. Captain Sleeves comes away with the lead for the moment. They're bunched up at the quarter in 26-1 on the hop on the front end here as Captain Sleeves able to swoop to the front, but right behind him, Red Right Hand making his first start of the year. Takes the lead for Todd McCarthy as Captain Sleeves tries to stretch him out a bit. Third is Tapteen, then Crunch Hanover, the 6-5 favorite, fourth, and 3 off the pace for Scott Zeron. After that, Emblaze Hanover and Louis the Looper a bit closer to his cover now in sixth. After that, Lion's Legacy and Power Sweet. Red Right Hand at the half mile, 54-1, 28 even. Second panel, Ambitious Fractions here onto the backstretch. Red Right Hand opening the lead up now to 3 over Captain Sleeves. Tapteen on the outside trying to reel him in first over. Again, Andrew McCarthy coming after Brother Todd. Second over, Crunch Hanover found good cover. Also on the outside, Emblaze Hanover. Louis the Looper trying to sneak up sixth, way back to Lion's Legacy and Power Sweet. The lead just ahead now for Red Right Hand over Tapteen. 3/4, 122-1, 28 even. The third panel into the wind. Up top is Red Right Hand. Tapteen could not get past, now drops back a bit. Emblaze Hanover swooping up on the outside, and Crunch Hanover found his way to the pylons. Top of the stretch, Red Right Hand the lead. Crunch Hanover in between horses outside. Emblaze Hanover closing very well for Joe Bongiorno. Emblaze Hanover takes over the late lead. Crunch Hanover into second, but it's Emblaze Hanover. Joe Bongiorno coming from off the pace to win it by close to 2 lengths. Crunch Hanover was second, followed by Red Right Hand third, and Louis the Looper fourth. Emblaze Hanover 150-2. The Pacers have reached the max stretch, and they are underway. And it's Folsom, center of the track, first to show. Steps out by a half length over Gamblin Mo, who's going on with him. In behind them in third is Mickey by the Seaside. Up on the outside, Stonebridge Reef into fourth. Then on the far outside, always a Mickey moving up. Back at the pylons, Philosophizer, captain's place for the moment in between horses. Then a gap to Somewhere in Verona in eighth, and the trailer is Sweet Angel Boy. Gamblin Mo taking the lead away from Folsom now as the field of nine settles behind Gamblin Mo, gets to the quarter, 26-3. Onto the front stretch, it's Gamblin Mo, an impressive winner here last week at Pocono. Tyler Buter has him out in the front end by a length over Folsom. Another length and a half back to Mickey by the Seaside in third. Two more to Stonebridge Reef as the gaps are substantial from horse to horse here. Fifth is Philosophizer, followed by Captain's Place, then Always a Mickey. That's the 2-1 favorite. First start of the year. He's seventh around that turn, about 11 off the pace. After that, Somewhere in Verona and Sweet Angel Boy. Half mile 50, 4-2, 27-4, second panel. So it's Gamblin Mo setting sizzling fractions up front. By a length and a quarter now over Folsom from fourth. Stonebridge Reef launches first over for Todd McCarthy and showing some pace. Then it's a Mickey by the Seaside staying on the inside. Second over Captain's Place. Third over sixth is Always a Mickey, still 7 away. Inside Philosophizer, then Somewhere in Verona and Sweet Angel Boy. Gamblin Mo by a length as Stonebridge Reef gets closer. 3/4, 122-1, 27-4, third panel. It's still Gamblin Mo all out on the outside. Stonebridge Reef is stalled a length back. Captain's Place up into third, followed now by Mickey by the Seaside and Always a Mickey. Top of the stretch, Gamblin Mo separates now to lead by 2 over Stonebridge Reef. Outside, Captain's Place not closing. It's Gamblin Mo and Todd Buter, and he's pouring it on at the end of the mile. Gamblin Mo by 4.5. Second was Stonebridge Reef, followed by Captain's Place third, Mickey by the Seaside fourth, and Gamblin Mo was stellar with Tyler Buter in 150-1. The Pacers have reached the backstretch, and they are underway. Whirl We Why Not starting well center of the track, off to a quick lead. Just to his inside, up comes Water Sports Team. On the outside, 1-800 moves up into third as Water Sports Team takes the lead. Then comes Bazooka Hanover, finding positioning in front of Double Medal. Sixth is Always Be Sweet, followed by Bakluva, and after a bad step, Cyrus Peak is on stride, but is the trailer. Meanwhile, up front, Water Sports Team out to a 2-length lead as he comes around the turn and gets to the quarter in 27-2. On the outside, 1-800 making a move to the front now for Tim Tetrick. That's the 1-5 favorite, brushing to take over from Water Sports Team. Whirl We Why Not led at the 8th mile marker, has been shuffled back to third now. 2.5 to Bazooka Hanover in fourth, followed there by Double Medal. Another 2 to 6th, and Always Be Sweet, and also gapped out there Bakluva, and the trailer is Cyrus Peak. So 1-800 now in charge and gets to the half-mile marker here in 55-3, 28-1 second panel. Fractions are honest up front, but not completely absurd here. 1-800 leading it by 2 lengths now, stretching it out some from Water Sports Team. Back on the inside third, Whirl We Why Not. Now David Miller puts a first over move there with Bazooka Hanover, who's fourth, about 5.5 away. Second over following that is Double Medal. Then back at the pylon, sixth is Always Be Sweet. Further back, Bakluva, and way back to Cyrus Peak. 3/4, 123-1, 27-3. Third panel, still some daylight between 1-800 and the rest. Water Sports Team holding on to second, but not advancing. Whirl We Why Not locked in third. Bazooka Hanover stalled fourth. Top of the stretch, 1-800 looks to put it away. His lead is now 3 over Water Sports Team. Further back to Whirl We Why Not. It's all 1-800 here. No problems with traffic here this afternoon. Coast home for Tim Tetrick. 1-800 gets the victory. Water Sports Team was second, followed by Whirl We Why Not third, and Always Be Sweet in fourth. 1-800 gets the business done here this afternoon in 150-1.